Alright, so I'm out here today. I picked up this little Ruger LC9 pistol for my mom. Before I take it to her though, I'm gonna shoot it. Never owned one of these little guns before. Got the 938. I think you guys saw my video with the Sr9c. Usually carry either my XDS or my Sr40c. So we're gonna give this thing a shot. I'll let you guys see what it looks like out here. In case you don't know, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. We come up in the hills, we can shoot up here, and this is a common shooting point. Nobody ever cleans this shit up, but definitely looks like it's been shot at out here. The thing about living here is that whenever you want to come shoot, you can come out to little spots like these, get out here, get a chance to come shoot. Today, I'm not going to run very many rounds through it. I think I'm going to run about a box of 50 through the 9mm and shoot a little bit of my 40, a little deuce on my old truck. But you see, I can just go out there and set up like some bottles. I usually bring out bottles. It's kind of instant gratification versus the steel targets today. Because I need something quick. Yeah, loading up all that steel and shit is just a pain in the ass to set up. But yeah, so you can see there's a couple things in my 40C right there, then my 9C. And these are the bottles that I'm going to shoot. So we'll set up a little video, take a couple pot shots at it and see what's happening. With the 40, I think. Yeah. I got some self-defense rounds in here. I hadn't shot them out in a while, so I'm going to run up through these and get my earplugs. See what happens with this. Then we'll shoot the little baby pistol or whatever. I'll put my headphones on. Fuck it. See what happens there. I'm shooting with my Sr40c. I just cleaned it the other day, so it's running pretty smooth. I'll put another couple bottles up, and that was shooting the Spear Gold Dot, the self-defense carry ammo. I'll put a couple more bottles up, and then I'm going to shoot some ball ammo, but I'm going to be shooting that through the Ruger LC9. That's this little thing. I don't know if you guys can really see that. The LC9. I'll give it a go. Alright, so we're going to reset this thing. And we're going to shoot with the LC9. Try to get the camera. Little LC9. It's not so bad. And again, I've heard this gun has a long trigger pull on it. I don't really know. We're going to see. Run it and see what happens. Well, I can definitely tell you that my trigger is way different, and I can feel myself anticipating trying to get this gun off, so I'll have to shoot with it a couple more times. But I'm glad there wasn't anybody bad, because hell, they would have got me. It looks like I drug about 4 of those low. And I don't know, I haven't checked the sights really. But I mean, hell, it seems more like a gun error for me. It's me, it ain't the gun. I mean, I shot with the 40 and shot it just fine. So let me reload it again and we'll go see what happens. Actually, I'm only going to put about 3 or 4 rounds in it just so I can shoot it. It doesn't feel too bad. It just feels like it takes forever for the trigger to release. But again, with my 40, I think the 40 has like a 5-pound trigger. This thing, it's got way more than that. That's for damn sure. So we'll give it another shot. Another bottle. Same thing. I'll have to shoot with it a few more times. It's going to take a while for me to get used to this gun. I'm glad I'm giving it away, because I wouldn't be able to hit shit with it. And I'm so used to shooting on my other weapons. It's not too bad though. It feels good in the hands. I got hold grips on my other ones that make it a little bit easier feel like I'm kind of squeezing a little hard for this gun. Let's see what happens. A little bit better. Squat it down a little bit because it's kind of helped my alignment sight on it. So, decent little sight picture on it. But I can't really tell you how loud it is. I have to check the video again and see if it's really that loud or if it's just full of shit. Go back to the 40 and shoot a couple more defense carry rounds, and we'll finish out this box of 9mm for you guys. Alright, we're gonna run back over this thing again. Put up a couple more of them little targets over there. And I haven't been the best shot with this LC9, which is pretty, I mean, it's not saying much, but it ain't saying nothing good either. So I'm gonna reload it and shoot it a few more times, run through a few more rounds on it. We'll say out of the targets I had up there, I probably hit the damn target twice out of 12 or 13 rounds. But it seems that because the trigger pull is so late on this gun, for me, I'm anticipating the trigger, which is causing me to drag the gun where my pad normally sits for my Sr40c. So we're going to run a couple more rounds through it just to try to get familiar with the gun. I don't shoot it because I just bought it for my mom, but you know, we'll see before I give it to her. She's definitely going to have to take some practice with it. It's not so bad. Small stovepipe, but you know, throw another one in there. Let's see what's what. That's pretty good. That's some good one shots right there, I say. Pretty good. Let's give it a go. Alright, so you guys saw the video of me shooting earlier my Sr40c and the LC9. So now the day is over. I'm back home. I'll give you my review of it. Let me actually give you the better review of what I was really hoping to get, because I don't have to review the Sr40c. But I fucking love it. And I'm going to continue to love it, and I'm going to continue to carry it. But this little fucktard, the Ruger LC9, for all you gamers out there, let me drop the magazine, unload this weapon, change this clear, I'll show you that shit. Anyway, so for this gun, like I said, I bought it from my mom. I would not carry it. It probably, you know, it's a good gun for some people. Trigger pull is entirely too long, and when I say entirely too long, it's really, really, really long. And after shooting my other guns, it just kind of really makes me a little nervous about the gun itself, because I like to have consistency in all my weapons. So it doesn't matter what gun I pick up, I know that I'm going to be able to shoot it and shoot it fairly well, not be over anticipating certain things. I'll just be able to realistically take it out, fight for my life, fight for the lives of my family members and or friends, or even my own child. But this gun, I'm going to show you. And this is the first gen LC9, by the way. I don't think I put that, but I'll put an annotation up. This is the first gen LC9. Okay, and so I have to do this with my offhand. So with my offhand, you can see back, 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 back. Fuck, that's long. That's long. And if you're a woman or a person who wants a little gun in their pocket and you can get away and retrieve your weapon and clear the scene and Make sure that everybody's out of harm's way, or maybe you don't really want to use your weapon, but you have it anyway, so you just might as well. This might be that gun for you. Will it hurt? Fuck yeah, it hurt. Because getting shot hurts. And, you know, if anybody gets shot by it, they will definitely know they got shot. But problem is, can you take that weapon in the heat of fire, or in the within 4 to 5 feet, which your average confrontation with a handgun is going to be, pull that weapon out, get off, what is this, a 7+1, 2 of those rounds on target. The first one's probably going to be a stray. You know why? Because you're going to anticipate a trigger pull that is going to be way longer than you thought. Then it has to fully reset before you can pull it again. And it has a magazine disconnect. So you definitely ain't firing it at all. I can't really fade that, but I might be the only one. I don't know a lot of other guys that carry it. I bought it from a guy, bought it for his girlfriend, and when he bought it from his girlfriend, for his girlfriend, it just sat in the safe, because I think she started carrying something else, a smaller Glock, and he was gonna sell this and get the 42. I'm gonna give this to my mom, and I'm gonna get the 42, even though I don't like 380. My 45 is about the same size, being single stack, but I'll give it a try. I like that particular Glock pistol. I don't carry Glocks at all, but it's not bad. So there you have it, the Ruger LC9. If you want a gun and you want to be safe, and maybe you just want to have it small enough to keep out of the way of your kids or something like that, this could be that gun for you. But if you want a gun that you're going to carry every single day, that you're going to walk around with, and you're going to put your life in its hands based on the trigger pull and that alone, that's it. Because I like the way the gun shot. It did feel comfortable, and this is just stock, no Hogue grip, no Hogue Junior or anything. Then I wouldn't. But that's to each his own. You carry what you want to carry. This is a Kydex holster. It's a nice little inside the waistband. It's real small, and it makes everything look really, really plush. I'm okay with that. So it's a great concealment piece. I actually feel good carrying this. If the trigger was different, and it may be different in the Striker Fire, which is the 2nd generation. I heard they just released that. I'm going to try to pick one up, see if I can find one, back page or something, and grab it, and I'll do another review. Till then, if you can, subscribe, like this shit, see what happens. I'll put up more gun reviews, and I'll put up some long gun stuff. I have some long guns too, and enjoy it.